Basketball really saved me in a lot of those situations. After everything that you go through, you still have those nightmares of waking up in jail or running from the police. What would I be doing if I wasn't playing basketball? I don't know. I probably wouldn't be as happy as I am now, for sure.
If we could just start sort of at the very beginning, your early years in Indiana and where you grew up.
I grew up with a single mom. She went to work every day from 6 in the morning to 6 at night. My mom got remarried, so it's just like, okay, boom, we get married, now we're uprooting our whole lives for, technically a stranger. Looking around and seeing other people's situations, it was always just a little bit different. I hated the fact that we were leaving Indiana. The brotherhood that I had created there, about to go into high school, it was frustrating for sure. But once we finally got to Seattle, the first school I went to, it was in a rough neighborhood. And coming from where I came from and being introduced straight into that, my entire mentality changed. You got gun alarms because people are bringing guns to school, and you got like fights and every day, and people trying to, test out to see if I'm gonna fold. Like I said, I grew up with family. They grew up around gangs and, drugs and whatever it may be. So I learned so much that first year. For me, when my mom decided to leave, I had already went through high school. I just decided no, I'm gonna stay here and figure it out. But that was just my mentality. That's when I decided okay, now I'm about to start taking things that aren't necessarily mine. It was just survival. At first it started off small, and from there we just went straight to houses. Of course, we got away with a lot of houses, but it only takes that one. So we just jet off running. We take off, we look to our left, we see a cop car creeping, but we know who it's for. Why are the cops here? Creeping. We tiptoe, we wait till we're out of sight and just take off, and all you hear is woo, the cop car coming. I mean, when they threw us to the ground, they had shotguns on us and guns pointed at us, so it's like they had every right, because we're out here doing something we're not supposed to be doing. So that was the motivation for me to get out of my situation. I think it just created a monster inside of me. Now I'm about to go after my dreams. I'm about to pursue it as hard as I can. There's no looking back.
I learned so many years in this competition, in this level, being a basketball coach. I learned that I never judge someone because of his past. I don't judge someone because he grew up in the streets or he went in prison. I learned that I can support people that had problems in the past, and he will give you twice back. I think he appreciates the opportunity here to play in such a big club like Olympiacos, and he's doing whatever he can, every day, every practice, every game, to prove to himself, first of all, and to everybody else that he deserves to play in this level.
I could have just went back and just be doing regular stuff, back to a regular job, and there's nothing wrong with a regular job. But I would much rather do something I love for the rest of my life, or as long as I can. And I'm extremely appreciative and grateful for that. I think this year, realizing the prestige of this club, even though I already knew, it's like I came in, boom, straight away.
McKissic! Oh, McKissic with an underdog!
I have that game against Pana. So I'm already going down in history for that game. Everybody knows me for that game.
Oh! Shaq attack! Shaq McKissic, welcome to the Derby!
And now to be on a team with this many good players and to be playing for coach and to be winning, I couldn't ask for anything more. I don't want anything more. I'm completely happy to be playing for this club in this moment right now.